Hello, everybody. I know I said going live, maybe go live in a bit, in a couple minutes, because I'm working on stuff in my sewing room at the moment. Anyway, it's freezing in here. Give me a second. I just need a little bit of warm air. It's just cold in here. All right, so what I'm doing right now today, I'm trying to get myself a little bit more active right now. I am exhausted. I have barely been sleeping, and I have not been sleeping well. I was up till 6 in the morning this morning, trying to sleep. We went to bed around 2. 4 hours trying to sleep. Not so great. But I have here a pile of many things that I am going to be called, and I forgot e-cig fluid, but then I'm going to be cutting out. And this is basically what I have here is a bunch of different quiet book stuff. And if you don't know what a quiet book is, basically a fabric book with different activities that you make, and it's for when you need them to be quiet. As I've discussed, little stuff, little-wise, I need some more stuff to do because I am bored when I'm little. And so I thought a quiet book and some felt toys and things like that would be really cool to make. So I'm working on possibly cutting some things out. And I need to, and I'm starting to put them in like in envelopes. Thank you. It's, as you can see, the cat in the hat has peeled off. This is one of the ones I didn't do real well with, but yeah. So, but I'm cutting out the patterns, putting them in envelopes, and going from there. But first off, we're gonna go with Kaboot. Is this train? Why is this only a back of the train? Oh, that must be the front of the train. Maybe we'll skip that one for now. This one's in a different language. A lot of them are. But yeah, this is one I want to do for sure. And I'm gonna be, hopefully, I'm gonna look through in a little while and see about making a new pincushion. We'll see. But yeah, I'm really struggling this week with sleeping and things like that. I'm just very out of whack, and I don't like it. So I'm trying to find, so this is an Arctic, this one is a possibility. Freezing, God. Let's see here, what I have over here. Some of these turned out too big, and some of them are double printed, so I have to go through and figure out which ones I want to do and which ones I'm saving for later. This is definitely one of them. This one I might do some stuff with. This one I'll probably do some stuff with later on. This one, excuse me, just the later one. That one I like a lot. But I'm kind of going through just the ones that are really super easy to cut out and stuff is what I'm doing. A lot of these are from a person that does them in different languages, so that's interesting. This is a horse or a zebra. I think this one is the horse. We'll mark it horse/zebra. Horse. /zebra. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and put this in here. And we're going to get cutting out. And I just thought I would come hang with you guys. I don't know. I am just so off and I don't get it. Like, I don't know if this insomnia is because I need to adjust medications. I probably need to make a doctor appointment. But I have to talk to Zelly and stuff first. I'm probably due for a med check pretty soon anyway, so. But I might see, I don't know, I'm trying to figure out what it would be that would cause this inability to sleep while medicated heavily. And I've been taking like Benadryl and Dramamine at night for my allergies and stuff, and typically that helps me sleep. I don't know what is going on though. It's been really hard to sleep. So I think it mostly probably steers around routines and getting calmed down before bed and things like that. I don't know. I gotta figure it out because this whole not sleeping thing is, we're kind of at this moment, and maybe I just need to switch up medications. Maybe my meds are not working like they should. I don't know, but this not sleeping thing is how it was. Like the schedule I'm sleeping on is how it was before I was even medicated. So it's like I'm taking a complete turn for the worst. And I don't know why. Part of it is probably pain related. Part of it is probably because I'm not mentally stimulated enough during the day. I don't know. Even though like I've only had a couple of days where I haven't had stuff to do. And that's just because I don't have my fabrics for my next orders. I'm struggling, and I don't like struggling. And I think I don't know. We'll have to see what it is. And it could be all the eating thing. It could be that because I'm not eating properly, I'm not. And he fucking woke up. Stupid cat. He's been asleep all day, and now he wakes up. It could be that because I don't eat properly, that the energy levels that I'm getting from the food are affecting that. I'm really struggling with appetite. I haven't eaten today. I've had coffee, but I have not eaten today. So it's like, I don't know if the eating so late at night is affecting it or what. I don't know. I got to figure things out, and I probably need to make a doctor appointment. Don't want to, but I probably have to. So. And I'm guessing it's probably, I might try starting to take some melatonin on top of things, because I think something is really screwed up. Insomnia sucks, guys. Insomnia is like worse than almost any other stuff I have to deal with. I hate insomnia. It's just a pain in my rear. So. But, you know, I am so sore today too. Like my back is killing me, and it might just be my bed that's the problem. I don't know. It's really bad. I laid in bed for almost 2 hours last night, just tossing and turning, drifting off, and then waking up. And I don't know what the fuck is going on with me as far as sleeping goes. It's just, hey, what are you doing? Snitch. What are you doing? Hi. Achoo? Did you say achoo? Yeah. Snitch has had a little bit of a tummy issue going on lately, I think, because he is not eating. He just doesn't want to eat. It was fighting. I fought to get him to eat yesterday. And today he didn't want to eat, and he threw up, and it's just like, I don't think he's feeling well. Right? Come here, baby. Me and you both, huh? Me and you both, yeah. You smell. I need to change his litter box if we have enough litter. Otherwise, it has to wait till Friday. Andrew tried to. I take melatonin. I'm considering taking melatonin to try and see if that works on top of the. But I think insomnia med might need to be greatly upped, or or changed because I just need to sleep. Hello, baby. And now we have the cuddle. CJ says hi, buddy. He's like, who's CJ? I just want mommy. You kind of know he's not feeling good when he spent almost the whole day up in my room. Well, not the whole day. I got up around noon. He went to bed. He came down and ate and went back upstairs and slept till like 4 o'clock in my room. And then he came down and slept, and he just was not like, he's acting like he wants to eat, but then when you give it to him, he doesn't eat. So I don't know if there's something happening. He said, no, mommy, do not want to get down. I mean, at least I don't know. I don't know what's up, and it's so frustrating, guys. I think tonight what I'm gonna do is try to take a nice hot bath before bed, like after I take my meds, around 9:30. Take a nice hot bath, and maybe like I need to figure it out, because this is ridiculous. Like, it's hard. It sucks, especially when you're a person like me who's like, sleeping is important to my body. So when I can't sleep, my body is completely out of whack, and it's and it could be that maybe we're watching TV too late in the night, which is probably one of them. Like, finally, the only thing that got me to sleep last night was literally turning on my tablet and watching TV. I'm like, I don't get this. And maybe tonight I'll try taking something for pain and seeing if that helps me sleep. I don't know. I just don't know. It's really hard. Hey, Skip. But this sleeping thing is getting to me. I did sleep for about 6 hours today, but it was like, I was literally going to sleep and stuff when Andrew walked out the door for work today, and he got up at 5:36. Yeah, no, he got up at 6. I think he got up earlier today and didn't realize it, but I don't know. I gotta figure out this sleeping thing, and I've got to figure it out soon. So I am going to possibly go see what Zoe's. I think what I'll do is I'll go check. I don't know. I really don't know. I gotta figure it out, because we can't necessarily afford like going for another medication right now. It's ridiculous. The whole. But I think we'll try something. I'm gonna try routine things right now, and see if like maybe having a warm bottle of milk helps, or taking a nice bath and like shutting off the TV at like 10ish. Because ideally, I'd like to be in bed before like midnight. Part of that problem is that if Andrew stays up, it's harder for me to sleep, and he is not sleeping well either. Well, he sleeps fine once he goes to bed, but he won't go to bed very early right now, which is annoying. I don't know. So we'll figure it out. Maybe I'm low on some stuff. Like maybe I need magnesium and stuff in my system. I know magnesium can help you sleep. I don't know. It's weird. And I'm not sure what to do about it. Bugs Bunny sleeping cure. Not even sure what it is. Oh, right. This one I want to cut out. This one I want to do something with. That's not too big. Yes, it is. Oh, this one is one that I really want to do. But yeah, it's just like, you know, it's just rough. Yeah. What's this one? That one's looking for a specific one right now. That one is in another language. I'm gonna have to print out smaller so I can see what it says. That one. What's this one? This one's cute. I'll do that one. I'm kind of surprised that it's like this rough on me. Like, what? I'm missing a page that I thought I had. Ah, there it is. This is the one I was looking for. I got this page, I believe. All right. More garbage pile. Where's my bag? Okay. I don't know. Maybe I need to do some chamomile. I don't know what I need, guys. It's really kind of difficult for me to figure that type of thing out because you never know if somebody's an insomniac. It's like, and there's like, well, maybe you need to get inside your head and figure out what's keeping you awake that won't turn off, you know? It's been pretty nice down here the last few days. This is actually technically a plushie pattern, I think, and I might try making it into a plushie pattern because it's really cute. I should eat, guys. Nah. I am so indecisive right now. It's just like, I don't get it. Seems like Minnesota kind of is close to our weather until it hits winter. Hey, David. Snitch. No. Hey. No. You will not claw at my blinds. Snitch. There you go. As much as you get in a moment, man. Swear to God, this cat. I am also curious to see, because I'm not sure, I may have forgotten my med for 2 days in a row in the morning. I'm not sure if I took it. I know I didn't take it yesterday, but I wasn't sure if I missed it the day before or not. So I am not, if that's the case, then hopefully that'll help resolve it, because I did take my meds this morning. I want to say I probably forgot it for 2 days, and that could be why I'm struggling so hardcore the last 2 days, especially. Hi. No. I have to deal with today. He's fussy too. Well, I don't mind it. I didn't mind opening the window. It's that I didn't want him to mess with the blinds. Hey, it is perfectly open. No. He's getting bored, guys. I think I really need to start getting him outside. We need to get his shots done so that he can go outside, because I think he's really starting to get very bored in the house all the time. Oh my God. I am not getting another cat. This is a one cat household. There's just not enough house space for 2 cats. We'd have to get another litter box, and no. You know, probably what he needs right now is to be played with, which is something I can do. I think this would make a really cute addition to my plushies for binkies, if I can do that. Yeah, like I would. Where's the heart? Oh, it's over there. I would, but at the same time, I'm barely able to do the litter box as it is. Yeah. He doesn't play like a normal cat. He's a really weird cat when it comes to playing. You know, he pretty much insists that we are playing with him, and he does not play on his own, which is really annoying. And I'm not wanting to be in here right now. I don't understand this struggle right now, guys. It's hard. I'm stacking these back up because I just put them all over my table. No, I don't want to go. I just don't want to be in here. It's just like I don't think I'm like having issues with the depression aspect of things, but it's just like I'm so just all over the place right now because I'm so sleep deprived. It's just a slap. It's just annoying. And I'm just gonna set this aside for now. I gotta figure out something with it. I did delete yesterday's stream. I didn't want to, but YouTube was limited funds from it, and I kind of got jumpy about the topic and stuff like that. But yeah. And if I get off of here, I'm probably just gonna go over to Discord and hang because I am not wanting to be alone, but I don't know what's up. Like, I don't know if I'm just feeling little and clingy and need daddy or what, you know. I can't figure it out. Part of me wants to make a plushie. And that's what one thing I was gonna do was look at plushie patterns. I should accomplish something. Should at least accomplish. You know what I could do? I could work on Andrew's pants. It's very likely it. All of us are kind of on the struggle bus lately in general. Andrew's really frustrated with some stuff at work. And he feels like he gets this way fairly frequently. He feels stuck in his career that he's in right now. He feels absolutely stuck. I'm actually going to grab the pants while I'm over here. While I'm up. Oh, there's the sketchbook I was looking for the other day. He's kind of in this state where he feels like he's not ever gonna change with his career. Like he feels like, you know, when they hired him, he's like, they're like, yeah, there's no to move up, but you know, he's kind of been stuck in this rut there for a while, and he hates it. You know, he does not like being unable to move up, which is totally understandable. You know, he's gotten raises and stuff, but he's just like, he feels like his boss is kind of like ignoring. Oh, what the heck? You gotta love the stretch of this stuff. This is one fabric. This is the. I've avoided this for this very reason. Is these fabrics are a pain in the ass to work with. Like, look at that. It's stretched. Not stretched, but it doesn't line up at all. Let me see. I'll do my best with it though. I'll line it up as best I can. I'm going to. I wonder if I should just let it be like this. No, because it stretches there. There we go. That's what I wanted it to do. Oh, I'm probably gonna have to change my needle too, because this is technically not a. Oh shit! Hang on. It's really the anvil. I hate this fabric with a very strong passion. Where's my? Oh, they're back there. This is a fabric I will never work with again. Well, not for clothing at least. It's fine for blankets. It is horrible for clothing. It is very shifty fabric. It's annoying as fuck. It is very likely that I am just struggling on my little side and need some real, like, Andrew did a great job, and yesterday? No, the day before. Andrew did a really good job this weekend with us, and So that's one thing we struggle with, is that I kind of tend to need a lot more little time than he can give. And it's hard for him to know that he can't necessarily give it to me exactly when I need it and stuff, which I understand, it's like, but my little side is so constant. It's literally, that's just my natural state. So it's really hard for him to kind of not grasp the fact, but why didn't I fucking duck? That's why I didn't pin the rest of this, so now I gotta take a break and pin it. And it's, of course, not even. That's weird. That's why I stopped writing. Just like, no. This is gonna be like Christmas present type of deal, birthday or Christmas. I'm not sure which one yet. Probably Christmas. I think for his birthday, we're gonna give him the. We'll see what I get done by then. I keep hearing the cat, but I think he went out. So, but this is one of his gifts. This is just leftover fabric I had from an order, and I wanted to do it for him. So weird that it cut this way. Don't know what it's on. It's probably going to get hemmed anyway, because I think this is longer than his inseam, so that's okay. All right, let's see. That's kind of the only other reason we've ever thought of adding a fourth person again, is somebody who's a big that can kind of be a little bit more around. Snitch has stolen them. He's needing them. Oh goodness, kitty. This is going to be the thing that gets Snitch to sit with Andrew, because he loves this fabric. He's actually in my way quite heavily at the moment. Whoops. And I don't even know if this pair of pants is going to work out all that well. We'll see. It's looking weird right now, but I think once we trim it up, it should be more even. Snitch? No. Hopefully, wow, that is weird. I hate these fabrics. I'm actually not even going to do the proper waistband on this, because I'm just going to be throwing in the 3/4 inch elastics and calling it good. So I'm going to fold it over the same amount that it would, but it's going to be stitched differently. What are you doing? And he is a 32, 34 inch waist, something like that. So this guy is so small. Like he's just a petite dude. It's just a petite dude. And I'm not complaining. He's handsome as heck. He's my man. I love him to death. Andrew is such an angel. Like, you guys, yes, me and Andrew, we all have our struggles, but deep down, Andrew is such a really amazing person. My mom absolutely adores him. The fact that he's stuck through it with me and stuff, with all the illnesses and whatnot, he's really quite amazing. And he does not give himself enough credit. He's very self-deprecating. He's always down on himself, which is not good for him. But it's part of the bipolar ADHD type of thing. He's just always down on himself, which we're trying to work on. So I think something I am going to start, like for me, I think I'm going to start doing for me, and I'm going back to the sleeping issue, is really focusing on the nighttime routine and getting myself into a decent, where's the front and back? Let's just go back. These are about exactly the same, so I can't really tell. I can tell by this, actually. Yeah, that's the back. Okay. Restart here. I just have to figure out what's going on with my head. All right, and we are gonna go a little over 3/4 of an inch in here. More like an inch. Fabric is just so shifty, you guys. This is nuts. It's already shifting and I haven't pinned it. It's so crazy. I'm now going to be covered in Paw Patrol stuff. What are you doing out there, little man? You're sitting in the sun. All right, where's my measure? I think I said he was a 28-inch inseam. Right around. Hopefully. Oops. Let's measure that. Oh yeah, there's plenty. Okay, good. Well, no, there's not plenty, but 28 inches. I'm gonna make it slightly longer. This is like weird looking. Like it's just. I'm gonna cut it to 30. Just to see how even we can get this. All right, let's go ahead and fold this over, and I'm just gonna trim. Same on the other side. Should be pretty even. And I'm just doing a little hem on these and just turning it up about an inch. And I'm gonna have to do that. That's too bright in my eyes. Sorry, kitty, but there you go. New world. Yeah, this is so strange. Listen, it's gonna be a little bit strange. Just doesn't want to lay straight, and which is okay. I mean, as long as it lays straight on the edge. Good. Nash? Oh, yeah. Mosquitoes stuck. Literally. This pair of pants made me an utter flop. I don't know. Uh-oh. Okay, they're really close to the same. I thought they were different. Where did I put them? Look at how tiny the waistband is. It looks so tiny, but it should stretch to 32. Let me clip it together and see before I finish this. Okay, so edge. I don't have the best little this one. Jimmy, I don't know what you're doing, but can you shush? Please. Beg. Yeah. I hate mosquitoes. Actually, right now, my main like issue is stupid fucking crickets. Like you all need to die. So tired of crickets. This is a lot tighter than I thought it would be. Oh shit. You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna go get the bigger pen. I can't do it with this pen. I know where it is. There. There we go. This one should work a little bit better. So tired. I can't ruin this way. Yeah, frogs. Well, the crickets are in our house. That's why I hate them so much. They keep getting in, and we got to figure that out. But we have to do bug spray in the kitchen. Hopefully. See, I like frogs. Don't like crickets. There you go. There we go. All right, we're gonna go ahead and my machine hates doing this, but oh well. It can deal. Yeah. I'm sorry, machine. I know you hate sewing elastics. There we go. It really got cranky about it. It's okay. It's gonna be on the inside. I don't care. There we go. One more little blip, and then they're done. Hold on. Oh, my hair needs a cut so bad right now. Well, the sides need a cut. I might have Zelly do that tomorrow. All right, there we go. Pants are done. Hopefully they're comfy. Finally, after a year of getting these cut out, pretty much. All right. I think I'm gonna go ahead and go, guys. I'm gonna just turn on the TV for a little while, chill, see what goes on. Close this window. There we go. So I'm gonna go. I will see you guys later, possibly tomorrow. I don't know. Depends on how I sleep. But I will catch up with y'all later or on Discord or something. Bye, guys.